If you ever think about it, I would love to see a Doom guide build as well. Don't think I've seen it used as main DPS. Doom book. It's another one that, like, when it works, it's amazing. But it's not super fun because the whole point of the Doom book is just to do a crazy amount of damage using the Doom book. I'll try it. It would be a fun challenge. Alright, kind of lucky to find the anvil so early. Kind of. You do have to level up a bunch. Unlucky that you had no early swords. Yeah, but we found them fairly quick. Got the book early on. Yeah, that's the game. There's a lot of luck, like both ways. You can roll a ton and never see the item that you're looking for. It's a tough game to like force builds. But, the game's in an easy state kind of, especially at high rank right now. I don't know. It was for the last couple weeks. I don't know if it's still at an easy state. Just because a lot of people were having fun and building 2-star and 3-stars instead of, like, trying to win. Nice run. I just like the Unga Bunga build, like spears, mace, sword. Yeah, they're all good. Scaling spear, up to 10k damage the other day. You had one. Was fun watching single trigger and swoosh. Yeah. Doombook could be similar, except, again, Doombook doesn't even really increase its damage. You can, but it's not the best weapon to try and increase the damage on. Could try and get a 2-star, but that's also, it's just a lot of gold. 2-star is 6 times 60 gold, which is 240 gold. No, it's more than that. 120. It's 360 gold to get a 2-star, and you have to see 6 of them. Day 3 opponent, yes, had max HP blessing. That, I like hearing that, just to know, like, people do take the other event. Hey, LTG, any tips on Oaken Tower on gold rank? The tricky thing is, gold rank is probably harder than high rank right now, or just like lower rank, because people are going to be trying to win a lot at lower ranks. Where at high rank, like Grandmaster and above, they're going to be having fun more, which is the opposite of most games. But yeah, I probably have some tips. I don't know. I'm not the best at giving tips for video games, but I can try. Especially, God, with the changes from the 2 and 3-star stuff, the tips no longer apply as much. They do a little bit. Let's jump into ranked. So if I see the opportunity, I'll take Doom Guide. So things to keep in mind. This item can carry you through a couple fights. This one synergizes well with anything that does multi-hits. But both of these are expensive. 20 gold items are like medium cost, and then their 15 gold items are super cheap. So the first couple wins, it's nice just to get them for free. But you have enough gold, you can roll once, so I could buy this, I could buy this, I could buy this. Those are the only 3 that I kind of see as options. This one does fire things. You really just have to play a bunch. And it's most fun to learn the game. So right here, this is like a winning shop. We have 52 gold, these 3 cost 45. I only have to buy 2 of them, because if I buy the 3rd, they combine. The mace book, plus 1 of these. Would it win? Well, I can't afford it. It costs 60. Really, I'm just buying 2 of these, always. I'm always buying this book, because it increases their damage. I think we're just doing a 2-star mace at this point. The 15 gold items have become so good early game, just because of how cost-effective it is to get a 2-star. Yeah, we'll buy a bow just for damage. Bow is good because it synergizes with a lot of things, and it's cheap. So anything with multicast, it works with, there's an Elven event where you can turn this into a huge multicast. It works with bleed. It works with potions if you put a potion on it. It's just a solid, like, little cheap weapon. The bones don't work with much, but they do a crazy amount of damage. And the 2-star for the bone Makes it so that it scales itself. Right, I was gonna think about leveling up after getting to level 3. There's whole strategies with like when to level up, there's all the stuff. So like this bleed bow synergizes with this bow, but Arcane Cleaver kind of does too. Arcane Cleaver is better for a Void Stinger build. This, I mean, it's good if you get a bow book. It's good if you plan on doing bleed. It's just kind of slow, that 3.9 versus 3.7. Small difference, but it does kind of matter. This one is super slow. It's only good if you're doing burn. Otherwise, it doesn't do anything. Poison and bleed, or just bleed. Poison and bleed. I'm just going to do bleed because we have the bows. Oh, but I don't know if I'm reserving this bow. Normally I would, but I'm trying to do the bone club. Also, the nice thing about these cheap 15 gold items is you're at your best chance to see them, 75% chance to see commons, early game. So right now, I could take this one, I could take this one. And, like, if you just fill out your board, you're gonna win the first couple days, for the most part. If you have more items than the enemy, you'll win a lot of fights. That's only for, like, the first 3 days. After that, the items have to synergize. We're losing this. We're losing it because they have 2 items that give bleed, really. So they have more bleed than I do. And the mace just doesn't do much yet. But it will. And I'm keeping my eyes open for a Doom book. God, so for 45 gold, I could just get a rare plus, like, not the best spear, but it's decent. I guess we just buy it. I have 47. I don't feel like rolling. Alright. Could be leveling up, though. Leveling up would be the way to go, normally. And it probably still is the way to go. So I get a little bit of gold, a little bit of defense, or more mace stuff. I guess mace stuff. Screw it. Mace stuff. I don't like this mace. It will scale its... I don't plan on keeping it. It's too expensive to level it up. It costs 35. Where this one costs 15. But I don't know what the 2-star does for a lot of these. We should win this. They have... This one does a lot of healing. This one does some damage. But they don't have bleed. Yeah, this game you really just have to get used to, like, how strong different things are. Which is tricky. So, I could do weapon loot. I could just scale this weapon. I kind of just want to scale this weapon. I'll do weapon loot. It's kind of fun. All we have to do is hit on, like, one of these weapons. But it's only commons. So, the chances you get the exact common you want, not great. This is good with bleed. I don't want that. I want to find my bone clubs. What about sword? No. Find the bone clubs. Buy a bow. Find the bone clubs. Okay. I don't want to do this bow, again, because it's expensive. The spear gains 15 damage every combat if you get it up another level. I'm gonna buy it, but I don't think it's great. That's what I was looking for. Oh, I want that goblet. Crap. How do I get the goblet? And why do I have half of this junk? I should be leveling up. That one. That is the one that I would like. I could get rid of the mace. Get rid of the bow. The bow sells for 8. I'm gonna get rid of the bow. So now, I think I've seen 3 chests. But the 3 chests have all been rare chests, which are not very good. Spiky mace. Could get up this elven spear. Or I could get another mace book. I guess I'm gonna do the elven spear. Screw it. It scales itself. Oh, it's only 12. It used to be 15, I think. Or I'm crazy, which is possible. Could do more scaling on this mace. Scaling on the mace. I did want this bone mace. Wait, why do I not have that? Freeze. Because I was distracted by the purple. Purple. I kind of want to scale this thing. +5, damn it. Forget this bleed bow. Wait, if I sell the bleed bow, buy that. Then I don't have to freeze the shop. Cool. I'm still level 1, so I should have a good chance of finding this bone club. They're scaling a spear as well, but mine had a head start, and it scales at start of combat. They have crits, though. They have a lot invested into these 2 spyglasses. I think that's 60 gold. None of this. And I don't want to level up because we were looking for that. Now I could level up. So the idea with this one is on trigger permanently gains 3 damage. Kind of wild. Do I want a second one? I mean, kind of. Let's see what this says. It's kind of mostly stupid. Give me the goblet. Goblet makes money. Kind of mostly stupid. I love kind of mostly stupid. Do it. To scale this one. So now I have a bunch of maces. There is a mace legendary item that synergizes with having 3 other maces. And it's pretty good. We are defeated. Alright, not very good. 3 wins. And I'm not scaling quick enough. Chronomancer. Chronomancer on the Bone Club is like just good enough. I'm just gonna look for sales. Look for sales, try and get multicast on the Bone Club. How to grow is too expensive. Oh, but I should level up. Let's level up. How to bow. How to bow, how to grow. Spiky mace. Spiky mace is not what we want. And we have sales. The bow. Again, we have sales. Keep rolling. Goblet. Crap. This one. That one's actually pretty good. It's only 15 gold. It's good because it's a 5x multi. Do it. How to grow. What am I doing with this? Doing damage. Do I win? I think so. I'm not sure. This bow is pretty strong. So is this one. Huh. Okay. I said I'm not sure. It wasn't even close. I just got blown up. I don't know how to evaluate these items because I don't normally build them. I was supposed to be looking for a Doom book, but there's no way we would have made it 18 seconds in that fight, or probably most of the rest. Alright, level up. Roll. What are we looking for? I have no idea. I don't know this one. This is the one that I would like. Goodbye, Elvin. This one. The more times this one hits, the crazier it goes. Try and speed it up. I need more HP. Too bad. Doesn't look that bad. Oh, but these 2 are gonna scale to the moon. Glad I caught them now. Still gonna lose to them, but next turn they're gonna be way scarier just because those books are gonna be doing damage. Where this turn, they were not doing that much. So now we get another 3 chances. We get the 1 chance from this. We get another chance from this. And then we get the skull chance. Wait, is that right? No, we only get 2 more chances. Never mind. We're on death. We're on death's door. I can't think. It's early in the morning. I like high blade way too much. I don't need it. God, I like this item. I really don't need it. There's not time. It's so good. That is the one that I should be building around. Spiky mace, no deal. So far I have not even seen a Doom guide yet. Should level up. And way too late for it. This one. That is the one. Sell this, buy that. Sell this. Trying to think. Dreamcatcher. It's just too slow. It doesn't give enough benefit. I wish it did. This one, 2.9. This is my main weapon, which is a little bit weird. Because it's not that strong. Nice. This is a good build for me. Poison build. Mostly built around a shield, which is weird. Love to see it. They are giving a good amount of damage to the shield, but who cares? 225 damage, 231 on the Bone Club. Is that enough? No. Not even close. I need that to be at like 500 or more. Lucky rerolls. This is not ideal. I mean, it is. Lucky rerolls plus sales can be amazing. It's just a lot of RNG. And I don't feel strong enough to take advantage. I wish I was. Second Bone Club, way too late. It is on sale. Could do spear things. So this spear plus printing this spear. It's too late. All of it's too late. The real answer is to buy this. Holy Sigil and look for the hammer. And pivot away from all of this. If it was on sale, I would buy that. XP. I don't want this. The Frosty tag. Is there anything I can do with Frosty? Crystal Arcane. Let's think for a second. There really aren't things to do with these. Crystal, I could give Bleed. Arcane, I could give debuffs. Poison. Or no, that's Elven. Crap. It's too late for Elven. Flame is no good. Crystal, on sale. Dark. Trigger Dark. Start of combat. No. None of these. Nope. Arcane. Could have done it. These ones. Definitely this. This potion is garbage. This is just used for doing, like, broken game creative builds, basically. There's a whole level up Dreamcatcher. No deal. There is Midas. That Frost Tome. None of those. Okay, these are actually really good, getting these potions. Ideally, it would be better potions, but it's good. What about the bow? For $8, I don't have too much else going on this turn. What about that mace? I mean, I have the mace. 50 gold, 70 gold. So this mace is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And I would like this mace. Ideally, I would like it on sale. Do I want to level this up? Not really, but kind of. Goodbye, spear. $20 times 5, but its cooldown is reduced to 1 second, which is craziness. Buy that. Buy this. See what we get. What do we get? Yes, wait. That one. Alright, 20 times 5, but short cooldown. This one gains 10 damage. The Mace Book. The Mace Book could actually be worth getting. Sort. I don't plan on building you. I'm not going to build the bow. Didn't I just buy a bow? I think so. It was on sale. What about these? So moon item. Moon item could go crazy because you can give multicast to things. You can give damage to things. Mostly no. Any of the rest? Nope. That book. These things. I don't think these are ever going to get to fit. Just put it on this. So we're down to 2.3, 1.0, 1.0. You are slow. 3.2. It's fine. God, that moon tag is really tempting. We're good. This freeze event is super overpowered. This item can go crazy if you get the holy item that permanently scales itself, the hammer. Is it a hammer? Whatever it is. These maces, I need to get them more damage. So I want to keep this weapon. In case I find a third one of these maces and combine them up, we need to have 4 maces. I would like to level up, and I have the goblet, so I can do it. Could level up again. We could do start of combats for what? For nothing. Start of combat for that one. Nobody cares about that one. Ooh, you're not a mace, but if I had put that moon tag onto this, it could have multicast. Crap. Could have. Any of these. Nope. Tri-gem is kind of good because this doesn't have a tag. This doesn't have a tag. This doesn't have a tag. Could actually... Ooh. Maybe I do Tri-gem. Tri-gem instead of the mace books. Yeah. It's quicker, too. It's quicker, it gives more damage, and it gives it to all items. This one is insane. I think I actually want to do this. But it could lose me the fight. It's okay. So now I would just sell these. 72 gold to level up. Any of these. Start of combats. Nope. There was a goblet there. 72 to level up. Tri-gem. Try and get it on sale. That is a 12x multi-poison. Poison is slow. This is probably giving permanent multicast to this one. This will go to the moon. But not yet. Next turn. This is going to be super scary. That venom ring is going to destroy. It has permanent multicast, and it's already up to 63, and every time it triggers, it gains more poison. The only good thing is they only have 2 poison items, but still, this thing is going to go to the moon. Frosty, Elven. Alright, continue. The Frosty Orb is one of the ways to, break the game. Did not get it on sale, it's so painful. Kind of just want to look for it on sale again. Kind of want to look for the mace, though. I don't have a goblet to sell. I do have this. In theory, I could sell this. Buy it. It's too valuable not to buy this. This one, spiky mace. Too expensive, 35. To buy 3 of these costs 105 gold. That's a lot of gold. Unless I have econ going, which I don't. These ones, freeze them. I would like those on sale. Ooh, I really want this Tri-gem, though. I really want both. We're good. Start the fight. No! Okay. This one does not have the Frosty Orb. Never mind. I just saw the ring and the orb and assumed it was the last build. It's a different one. No, we are defeated. That Tri-gem is giving me damage, though. Just not as much as I would like. And they both went on sale. The dream is alive. What legendaries do I want? I don't know. To keep regretting not putting that moon tag. No, I don't regret it, really. You couldn't really do Tri-Gem with the moon tag thing. Okay. So you are a 4-star. I could just be multicasting this now to try and win. But this Astral Hammer is most of my damage, and giving it more damage from the Tri-Gem goes crazy. I mostly just want to level up. Level up. Find what? I don't even know what I'm looking for. Crap! I'm looking for this. On sale, though. See, these items are just so expensive. Buying 3 of these costs 180 gold. Buying 3 of these would cost 150 gold. This one's not even that good to upgrade. But these ones. Get them on sale. That's scary. That's a lot of burn on this bow. Luckily, this mace goes crazy. But this bow would also go crazy. This shield would block a ton. The mace, that 1 second cooldown. Okay. That mace. Bam. I don't even know which of these to buy. So I could buy 2 of these to free up more shop spaces. I can buy this one and this one. Freeze that. Oh, but I could have kept them reserved. I should have kept a 60 reserved, because if it went on sale, that would have saved me a little bit more. Like 5 gold difference. So Tri-Gem, increasing damage on this Astral Hammer, is doing so much right now. These 2 up top, they do a little bit of damage as well. A little bit. But mostly this one. And it did go on sale. Okay, we have 2 hits. This is one of the hits. I don't even know what it does. Let's read about it. On trigger, if you have only unique item types, give your items plus 20 damage. With multicast, it's a lot of damage. That is a crazy amount of damage. I'm 1 gold away from leveling up. Fine. Find the mace on sale, the hammer. Find it. I mean, I need that. We could give it a 100-second cooldown so it never goes off. Wait, how does that work? Reduce the cooldown to 0.5 seconds. Right, it's not even a 1-second cooldown. I knew that. What is the 2-star for this? Find it. This item is so good. Wait, there was a Doom book. It's a little bit too late. Doom book would not work right now. We really are just looking for... There's Doom book. There's Doom book. This one. On sale too. I want it. Too bad. Cooldown. Cooldown onto this. Could put it onto the Bone Club. This Tri-Gem is so huge right now. I want you. Too bad. The thing I want most is this Astral Hammer. I kind of want this. But I have to keep 4 maces. So I can't really fit this. Just find the hammer. That one's multicast. Multicast onto the Lost Fragment or onto the Tri-Gem. Probably onto this. I think so. Scary. This one. That one was super scary. It's basically the same as mine, except they have way more multi, so they take slightly longer to do their first activation, but after their first activation, it goes off constantly. So does mine. And yeah, just moon builds are insane. +4 multicast, to your other moon things. So this one gets more multicast. This one, I like moons so much. I only got 8 wins there. Overall, not bad, but not great. I would not go maces most of the time. This mace, I like the idea of it. This mace, It would have been really nice to get to the 2-star. Fight the oak. All we're looking for here is how quick we get to 20,000. And the answer is it takes a while. And it's mostly just this weapon. Also, this weapon, everything after 5 multicast isn't really doing anything. After 5 multicast, the fastest you can attack, unless you have something crazy going on, is 10 times a second. So you only need the 5. Yeah. This would have scaled the damage up during that oak fight, though. Alright, for now, that is going to do it for this video. Next time, we'll keep an eye out for early Doom Book again. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.